Hey guys, this is the game. Well, since I played not did YouTube for a while, I actually have some new games I have not shown you yet, like Buggos. This game, I could say it's good to a point, but I would say it's also a terrible game. How some points it's unbalanced, and I could show you why in later, like I played this. But I would show you what this game is about. Now, I would not play recommend spy mode. Just it's too ridiculous. But this game, yeah, all these difficulties. Why I'll play this easiest difficulties? Because this game is too hard to play really any harder difficulty. I mean, you can look up this game and you'll see other people do it, but I will not believe that people are doing it. But I'm gonna show you. This game is pretty fun. At the start, it feels good, but after a while, it starts getting more insane and gets more unbalanced. It's, oh, okay, my what? He's like, I'm gonna go get my own. And that's how it pretty much starts. He's like, we're gonna take our, we're gonna. Okay, and this is how it starts. See how these little points on there? You get 1 point, and it has difficulty, dangers. But when you click it, it would just start playing the level. And the best one you start with is either food, just let it produce food. And how you control them is by using number 1 through like 9, I think. It's all of them. And then watch, here they go. Once they push 1, they go. And they go kill things. It's really simple controls, really. But I wish there was a little better control with your swarm. Oh well. I wish this game was more balanced. Like, why are the humans ridiculously? They get ridiculous after a while with some of their stuff that just seems unbalanced. Now this way you get cool upgrades with those points. Here's 1 damage more now. My crawlers get, and now we're gonna do the next mission. See, now there's more. Now we can just sit back and build up some units. I think we can change it to spawn more units, and then we can have damage boost instead. See, now we want to build up an army a little, and then we can send them in there, I guess. We'll give them 1 more damage, so then we'll have max damage with this on. There's even a speed boost one, and you want to use that one when you get that, because that's really good, so your men are so fast that they'll have a hard time holding them back when you get to that point. I'm going to set them down there, because we got to make sure to get every human. That's how this game works. You have to wipe out all the human race in this planet. I guess that's what you're doing. There's upgrades where you can destroy buildings that food points from food killing humans or destroying buildings, but those are later upgrades too. There's a lot of other creatures than just these ones. There we go. And now we won. There we go. And now we got 2 points for that one. Now we can do more upgrades. And I usually just try to upgrade these as I can. Also egg laying rate. But I always try to get to the builders. Now this is where it gets interesting. Now it's like an RTS where you can build your base. Oh, level 3 difficult, but yeah. See, now we can build main bases is anywhere with these workers. And they can also build food producing little green things. But I think you need 4 of them to even produce a full point of food or something like that. I don't remember exactly. We want to produce more of them faster, so we'll turn the production speed. And it doesn't matter if they slaughter your minions. Your minions are endless. And see how they're spreading that green? You can even make that green stuff boost it so it gives you more food or damage boost and speed and stuff once you get those upgrades. You need to go over here anyways to kill this guy and wipe out this wall. Now we're gonna wipe up. And they're slowly building this, but we can make workers a lot better because they take. That's your main source of power is building workers to the maximum upgrades to make them really useful. Even maxing these little guys out because they're probably the most useful guys at the start. Actually, throughout the whole game, basically, they are the weakest. Yeah, I think they should be able to destroy all these buildings since they're close enough. Yes. So now I can charge them over here to get to these buildings. To do it this each level fast enough. And the workers, they built us liquor food because workers did this to spare that. And yeah, our population, we could get at more than 100. I think the max was like 300, which is stupid because the humans have unlimited. When we get to the point, we didn't even get to that point yet. I didn't even show you where I think it's unbalanced with the humans. Efficient workers, definitely good. Frenzy alien, ooh, that's a good one. Oh, allow selecting breed, definitely a good one. And now, okay, we did those, so now our workers are definitely better. Now, I don't think we got to the building word part yet. Oh yeah, we want to do all workers first, because then we can do a lot of expansions here with the workers. Watch them expand the green really fast. See, now we can select what units we build. And you want to do workers like this, a ton of workers, because then if they spread this goo, it's a big advantage for your minions, your army, basically. Because the more they spread that goo, the more better off you are with food production and stuff. And now we can build our minion army. See, this is the broken part. These buildings can make units for the humans. But the problem with these buildings, they can endlessly make them. So their army is unlimited in this game. There is no end to their army. And why this is unfair is because you're limited on this. How is that fair? I know you can produce armies faster than them, but they have powerful guns that can slaughter literally thousands of your kind race. So this is where I think this game is unbalanced and they just don't make that balance. There should be a limit how many a building you make. So there should only be allowed 50 you can have on the map of their army. So it only can produce up to 50, and then once that 50 is max, it can't do anymore. That's what they should have done. But they didn't, so the game is kind of unbalanced because of that. Of not limiting the human's army size. But yeah, it's still a fun game. I like the idea of it. I wish it could be the humans. I wish they could do that. Because I don't like being the alien race that wipes out humanity. It's kind of stupid. I wanted to be like the humans where you could wipe the bugs out. That'd be cooler, I think. Let's see. Now what other upgrades can we do that's gonna be good? Always try to max out your workers because this is where it gets good. The spore launchers. Faster workers? Ooh, yeah, definitely a good one. Spore launchers. Then we have our own turns. Oh, allows builders to build nutrients. Oh yes, the nutrient. Now that's where the workers are beyond useful. And you probably don't even need your little blue minions to help. See, now we can build turrets and food making buildings. Now with these, we can do food production like crazy. Now we just sit back, watch our builders build these first, and spread the goo first. Because we want them to keep building main bases closer and closer to the enemy. and build like a turn. Now we got turrets. So now we have an advantage as the bugs. Now go that way, minions. Go. I should upgrade their influence so they listen to the markers I put down and make them faster, but I wanted that nutrients and turrets because once you get this is when you get the big advantage with just workers. But I still need to upgrade them so they're more useful with speed and like listening to where you tell them to go. Now look at them go. Oh yeah, I think that's. Oh wait, I already have efficient builders. I think the upgrade. Can't remember. I need to stop this one from producing workers. This one needs to produce them now. And we set up another line here after they push through this area. We'll start building warriors now. Come on, minions, get them. And once these workers keep building this stuff, we should be able to keep going forward. Okay, workers got turrets here, and the next builder cancel this building out, so then he can stay here and build this front line. Our swarm of warriors will charge in now. See, they can't go anywhere now. The humans got one produced building. You think this is easy? Yes, because I have a really easy difficulty, but once we get to the hard missions, and it does seem easy for a while, because I played this enough to know what to do, but it's gonna be insane with human technology weapons. There we go. I can even tell them don't do nutrient goo, which is this green stuff, so then the workers can actually get to this spot a little faster. See how they're beating them? It's because they're outranging them with their gun. They'll slowly beat the humans. But it's better to keep building your main bases closer and closer to their armies. Up there faster, you know? Because once you have that advantage of building your main bases right up in the front line, you're pretty much winning. See, now I'm gonna go. And look at that, we're pushing this another front line, getting closer and closer. We're pretty much overrunning them now. And now we got turrets right there to help too. If we need to. We could also do this, build turrets like this going in closer with them. So we have a weapon. We can upgrade the turrets have better range. Oh, that's another unbalanced thing. Your turrets have shitty range compared to humans. The only turret that has awesome range is this thing, which is an artillery weapon. That's what it majorly helps you win in a lot of these levels. And we have delete. Woo! And now we get more points. We have one last mission in this area, and then we're done in this sector. Let's see. Workers better, definitely move speed. Workers spore range, automatic rebuild, give you more food from those things. Influence, probably a better idea. There's a lot of upgrades, really. What the hell? The hell is that? Wait, whoops. Ah, fuck. That's what happens when you click on an area. back to the overworld. We already beat that area. I don't know why I did that. That was weird. Okay, and then we just produce that. Workers, and then build a bunch of food things in the corner like this. It gets more ridiculous when you get more units. Hmm. And we gotta send our workers up here to build another one up here. Because that's our corner for production. That's what this corner's for. And now they'll spread the goo once they finish those builds there. And then this group will build that to allow us to do more. And then we can charge our army anywhere and build just stuff like this all over the place, you know? And just build a lot of turns. Because you want to just build turns of turns all the time. Because the more turns you have, the more harder it is for the enemy to do anything. And then you can start building your warriors and charge them in the main concentrated areas. Like the enemy areas. And you can cancel builds so they don't build back here by right-clicking them. And you can even delete them by pushing the delete button when you're on them. There we go, minions go. And the blue army, when the creatures are slowly swarming, while my workers build. We can even stop the nutrients laying down so then they can get there instead of wasting their body. Nothing. See, now the workers got turns here. We may be able to hold the line there. Because I need these warriors over here to stop these guys from being the sideline. My warriors. Now we can set our warriors back into this main frame of battle. Oh, we got that there in the front line. Nice. And we got a lot of turns in the front line now, holding back. See, once they do this, it's an easy win. See our minions overrunning them now? Because we're right there with their hives. I can't believe they're not producing fast. Probably because these buildings don't do that good until you upgrade them to do better. There we go, now charge everything in there. Workers will go in building turrets like this if they do it instead of fooling around and charging in like that. See, that turret will help us. But there we go. Yeah. It's still a really good game for the fun of it. I guess, yes, people think they can do that. Oh, we beat a first sector. Awesome. And now we can do these a little more upgrades. Which we're going to do more worker upgrades because they are very useful to have. Especially upgrading the spore launchers to the max range. And now getting the most powerful turret, the artillery. Where you have big advantage throughout the entire game with those things. But it's still tricky to make them. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to make another video on it. Because I want to show you at least the main game. There is a DLC which I bought on this. But that one's impossible to play. I think only beat it once because it's so hard. I'll see you in the next part 2.